Well, this one, for all the knife fans, should be a fun knife to own and carry and play with. And honestly, even when I bought it, I was not sure how useful it would be as like an everyday carry type, blade. So, but I did wear it, carry it, and use it over the last extended weekend I had for like 4 or 5 days. And I gotta say, this thing is super easy to incorporate into your system. There are some downsides, and I'll cover those in a minute. But first of all, let's just talk about the, specs, if you will. So this guy weighs in at 3.1 ounce. Let's talk about the name. It's already in the title, but this is the Microtech utx-85. That name is created by the fact that it is 85% scale of the Microtech Ultratech. These are probably some of the best, or at least well received or recognized out the front automatics out there. So new at Blade HQ, I'm not sure other retailers, but their price is anywhere from like $235, $225, right in there. The issue is a lot of colorations and a lot of blade styles, they sell out. So including this one. So they do like limited runs almost, and you can see it has like a born on date there, 11 of 2017. They come serial numbered. Very nice, smooth in the hand. I don't have like probably average or medium sized hands. In the 85 fits really good. I have owned an Ultratech in the past, and that size is fine too, but I find this size way more convenient to use in the pocket. This is a very nice extended long pocket clip here. Incorporated into the backside is a lanyard hole, which I won't use. You have the glass breaker ball bearing here on the backside, and that holder on the end actually mimics the same design feature as the proprietary hardware here, which if you do want to take this apart and service it, you can get that tool from Blade HQ for $22.95. Those seem to be in stock. But really, if I'm going to have any problems with this, I'm going to send it right back to Ultratech, or to Microtech, excuse me. The reason being, part of the reason is I don't really have the equipment to sharpen this particular steel very good. This uses the M390 steel, which is very, very good at edge retention, and I'm not super hard use on most of my knives, but putting an edge back on it can be challenging. So if I get to the point where it needs to be sharpened, I'm probably just going to send it in. The operation of it is super fun and basically can be toy-like until you get bored of it, which is probably going to take a while. So you can see there, this one has the drop edge here. You can see it has the blade steel labeled on it there, the M390. USA made Microtech utx-85 SE, and nothing on the backside. So this has the black coated, and then you can see they relieve it on the top there and on the backside. So very cool colorations. I do like that black with the brushing on there. So, and that never gets old, does it? So that's all operated from this fairly stiff but easy to manipulate trigger mechanism. And you kind of want it to be resisted. It's like you have to load it up. It doesn't just, you're not going to accidentally get this bad boy to drop, to release out, or, same motion coming back. So you have to intentionally do it. So it is a tip down, obviously carry in the pocket. So very, very fun knife, very cool. I'm glad I picked this up off from, I picked it up used off from Ian that I met on Instagram. I think we connected. So big thanks to Ian for selling this to me for a slightly less than retail price. So I know the prices even on the used market on Microtechs can be pretty, they don't drop in value. And some models, if they're limited, will actually increase in value. Like the Ultratech I had was actually a TNP limited edition, and that thing went up in value. So very cool knife, and I think I covered just about everything. Just for size comparison, here it is next to a Kershaw Skyline, and then just the other day I reviewed the Spyderco Chaparral. You can see it's definitely a longer, handle, but it's also and it's also thicker, of course, because of the mechanism and everything. But it's slender, this way, so it wears in the pocket really nice, especially if you're going to carry. Like a lot of times, I'll carry a victorinox 58 mil blade in the bottom of my pocket. So sometimes I'll reach in to grab that tool, and to get past this one, reaching into the pocket is still very easy. And these serrations on the side here are very grippy when you're actually holding the blade, really, good, but they're not so much that when you're passing by it with your hand, it doesn't like chew you up very much. So great blade. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna fire this thing a couple times for you because it is super fun to, I guess everything's a toy if you play with it, right? So, but the usability, and you could easily incorporate this in your system, assuming your laws in your state or wherever you are. These things are viewed all over the world, but I'm in Michigan, and they just relaxed some of the knife laws, so I can actually carry automatic knife now with some stipulations. So very fun, very cool. Oh, I alluded to earlier, I think the biggest issue you're going to run into is the non-knife people, and I'm sure I'll probably get some comments down below. If you're not a knife person, I don't know why you're watching this video, and especially I don't know why you're watching it 7 minutes in. But I can understand where, if you are not a knife person, that this is way more intimidating. When someone pulls it out and uses it for opening a box or cutting tags off a new garment or whatever. So that's why I still always carry one of these guys. You can cut tags off with this, and then you obviously have like a pen knife or whatever you want to use. That's way less intimidating. So if this scares you, then this should be okay. And then you can also jot down a note or something with a pen. So it is what it is, guys. If you're a knife guy, then you know how fun and cool these are. But I can understand where it may frighten people that are scared of knives. So there it is. Talk to you soon.